Welcome to the StorVault Server Backup and Recovery Training Guide. Why does backup matter? Because data loss can happen at any time. Hardware failure can wipe your data in seconds. Ransomware can encrypt everything and hold your business hostage. Accidental deletions happen every day. And natural disasters don't give warnings. StorVault ensures that no matter what happens, your data is safe, recoverable, and always within reach. StorVault covers all your bases. Full backup and recovery for Windows Server 2008 through 2022. Comprehensive Linux support across RHEL, CentOS, Ubuntu, SUSE, Debian and more. macOS support from Mojave all the way through Ventura. AES 256 encrypted cloud backup that's completely ransomware proof. And full Hyper-V virtual machine protection with multiple restore options. Before installing the Windows agent, make sure your environment is ready. You'll need Windows Server 2008 or later, .NET Framework version 4.0 or higher, at least 1 GB of free disk space, and a minimum of 4 GB of RAM. Outbound HTTPS on port 443 must be open to StorVault cloud endpoints, and you'll need local administrator credentials. Make sure your firewall allows traffic to star.storvo.co.za on port 443. To install the Windows agent, log into access.storvault.co.za/web console, go to Downloads, and select the Windows agent package for your system, 32-bit or 64-bit. Right-click the installer and run it as administrator. Accept the license agreement, choose your install directory, the default is C:\program files/StorVault, and finally enter your StorVault credentials to connect the agent. Once the agent is installed, log into the web console and navigate to Plans. Click Add Plan, give it a name, and set your backup schedule. We recommend a retention policy of 30-day daily plus 12-month monthly for full compliance coverage. Choose what you want to protect: system state, full volumes, files and folders, SQL databases, or Active Directory, then assign the plan to your Windows server and you're done. Linux server prerequisites, what you'll need. Supported distro, RHEL, CentOS 6, 7 and 8, Ubuntu 16.04 to 22.04, SUSE, Debian 9, 10 and 11, Oracle Linux, Rocky 8, 9 and 10. Root access, root or sudo privileges with root level access required. Disk space, minimum 4 GB free for software installation and metadata. RAM, minimum 2 GB RAM, 4 GB recommended. Install path, binaries install to opt Commvault by default. Network, outbound HTTPS, port 443, access to StorVault cloud endpoints. Installing on Linux is done via the terminal. First, download the agent using wget from the StorVault downloads URL. Extract the package using tar, navigate into the install directory, make the installer executable with chmod, and run it as root using sudo. Finally, register the agent by running the cvpkgad command with your unique authentication code. To configure your Linux backup, log into the web console, go to Add Computer, and copy your unique authentication code. Paste it into the terminal registration command and run it as root. Within 2 to 3 minutes, your server should appear in the console with a status of ready. Assign a backup plan, set your schedule and retention, and run a manual backup to confirm everything is working. For macOS, StorVault supports Mojave, Catalina, Big Sur, Monterey, and Ventura. You'll need at least 2 GB of free disk space, 4 GB of RAM recommended, and administrator account access. Make sure port 443 is open for outbound HTTPS. If macOS Gatekeeper blocks the installation, you can allow it in System Preferences under Security and Privacy. Download the macOS agent package from the web console, it's a .package file. Double-click to open it, and if Gatekeeper blocks it, go to System Preferences, Security and Privacy, and click Allow Anyway. Follow the setup wizard, enter your admin password, and open the StorVault Agent app from your Applications folder. Log into the web console, go to Add Computer, copy your authentication code, and paste it into the agent to complete the connection. Once connected, choose what you want to protect: home folders, specific directories, system files, or a full volume backup. Assign a backup plan from the web console or set a custom schedule directly in the agent. We recommend 30-day daily plus 12-month monthly retention. Verify the server shows as ready in your dashboard, then run a first manual backup to confirm everything is set up correctly. StorVault's cloud backup keeps your data safe off-site and completely isolated from your network, making it immune to ransomware that targets local backups. All data is encrypted with AES 256, both in transit and at rest. After the first full backup, only changed data is uploaded, saving you bandwidth and time. To configure cloud storage, go to Storage in the web console, add a cloud library, select your provider, enter your credentials, and link it to a backup plan. Protecting your Hyper-V virtual machines with StorVault is straightforward. Install the VM agent on your Hyper-V host, then add your hypervisor in the web console under Virtualization. StorVault will automatically discover all your VMs, group them by function and assign backup plans to each group. When it comes to restoring, you have 4 options: guest file restore, VM file restore, full VM restore, or out-of-place restore to a different host. To configure a backup plan, log into the web console and go to Plans. Click Add Plan, name it, and set your schedule, daily, weekly, or custom intervals. Set your retention policy. We recommend 30 days daily and 12 months monthly. Then assign the plan to all the servers and VMs you want to protect. Multiple servers can share a single plan, making management easy at scale. Check your jobs view in the web console every day. A green status means your backup completed successfully. Orange means it completed with warnings. Check the log for skipped files. Red means it failed. Investigate and rerun immediately. Blue means it's currently running. Don't power off the server. We strongly recommend setting up email notifications so you're alerted the moment a backup fails. To restore files, go to your server in the web console and click Restore, then choose Files and Folders. Select a recovery point from the calendar, browse to the files or folders you need, and choose your destination, either the original location or a new path. Click Restore and monitor the progress in your jobs view. And remember, always test your restore process regularly. Don't wait for a crisis to find out if your backups actually work. A few best practices to get the most out of StorVault. Follow the 3-2-1 rule, 3 copies of your data on 2 different media, with 1 stored off-site. Test your restores monthly. Monitor your jobs every morning. Use retention policies that meet your compliance requirements. Enable encryption on all backup plans. And keep your agents updated to stay secure and supported. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or need support, reach out to us at helpdesk@storvault.co.za. Stay backed up, stay protected.